Okay, let's look at your party for a little bit. Your party, APGA, one governor not too long ago decamped. What is APGA looking like right now? Is it as strong as it used to be? Is it weaker? Elections are next year.
APGA is as strong as it was before the governor came. He was in transit, and normal, like people were in transit, you can never say, oh, they are with you. He was not part, it was not a, it was, at times it's difficult for you to understand when people are not part of the process. You know, it was, well, I wouldn't describe what it is. We wish him well in whatever he's doing, but it wasn't there with us.
Why do you say that he was in transit?
APGA is like a philosophy. It's like you call it a movement of the people. They believe in it. They have a reason to be part of it. And again, when I talk about political party issues, people should be leadership, and those who are involved in it should be people of consistent character. APGA today is as strong as it is under the chairmanship of Victor May. We are strong. We have issues. There's a time we have issues. You know me. There was a time I even disagreed with him, and I decided, oh, listen, wait a minute. We tried, we quarreled with it and everything, because I had issues. The issues were not based on anything. It wasn't the case of, oh, you did this. No. For me, in life, you disagree with people based on issues. And we did on issues. And when the courts of appeal in Enugu said, oh, this is the position, I said, okay, the people who were with me, enough is enough. Let's come back as a family, forge ahead under this man, do the right thing. And that's what we did that helped us to produce the governor of Anambra State today under Ulobiano. As you know, and one people will say, oh, maybe he will leave APGA tomorrow. Politics is not about running from one place to the other. And then, no. Whatever you can do it from wherever you are and do it properly.
Well, elections are, national elections are next year. Well, of course, Anambra is not taking part in this, having had theirs. What are the chances of APGA in the scheme of things?
No, we're taking part in it. We just did the election for governor. We're going to do senatorial election. We're going to do the election, House of Rep and House of Assembly. And I can tell you we're strong and we're going to do it.
In Anambra State?
Yes, in Anambra State.
But in other states?
In other states, we're going to participate.
The chances?
Oh, the chances are bright. They can look, let me tell you what it is. They can look at what we did in Anambra State. Yes, there was a program where, for example, Governor Fashola said, nobody can say Peter Obi did not serve his state, his people, and the country well. Kaede, Governor of Ekiti, got up and said the same thing. At least these are not paid people. They don't need to say it in a gathering.
And they don't belong to your party?
Yes, and let me tell you what Fashola said. He said, doing good work has nothing to do with party or coloration. So if anybody is doing something good, we admit that he's doing something good. Like I will admit that there's something good for the country. And so for me, it is, so when I see people jumping from here to here or doing this, no. You have to be consistent. Leadership is, you have to be consistent, focus on the job. Know what you said yesterday, you fulfill it today. Where there's disagreement, you come out and say, I disagree with this. And know when that disagreement maybe ends, and you say, okay, fine, that's it. APGA is strong, APGA is doing well, and I assure you that he will continue to do well. I'm not one of those fanatics that runs around.
So when you have a governor from your political party moving to another political party, don't you think he would have taken the party?
No. I said he was in transit.
No, he came into
he was a
office.
transit passenger. No. You know, transit passengers must behave like transit passengers.
He came into office.
No. Let me tell you,
political party.
You just came back from London this morning. If you were moving from New York to Nigeria and you stop over in London, there's a possibility you can decide to jump into another plane or stay 2 days or go away. This is it. But if you were originally the driver, owner, and part of it, you will stay on, even when it is difficult. Can have been a governor of Anambra State, the most difficult state in Nigeria for 8 years, under Abga, delivered the state to Abga.
But some people are saying that your position at the moment, you're leaning towards another political party.
That is what I've always done throughout.
Leaning towards another political party.
That's what I've always done throughout. What I do, leadership is about serving the people. So if you can have what I will take to be able to serve my people well, I lean towards you. Because it is about the people.
And collect what
I need to be with them. Let me tell you,
so you needed to be with PDP?
I needed to be with the president of Nigeria.
Okay, you were not with PDP.
Being in a separate party does not make me a different person from the president. We need to support the president of the country. Because whatever we do, remember, this is our country. Those who run around, running down the country and everything, are not hurting President Jonathan. They're hurting the country. It is about our country. It's about the country our children will live in. My children, I carry Nigerian passport with pride. Everybody sees me wherever I travel. I have my green passport with pride, and I have to be in anywhere that will make it work. If President Jonathan, like he is today, is our president, I will support him wholeheartedly, and I do. Everybody, nobody is in doubt where I stand with him. You know, let those who want to criticize him do so constructively. If you have a better idea, suggest it. That's what leadership and learning are inseparable. Nobody knows everything. Anybody who knows everything is an idiot.
So if the president offers you ministerial position now, will you take it?
If the president wants me to do anything, I'll do it for this country. This is what it is. Not just ministerial. It is for the country. You have to think about the future of your children. That is it. I'm not looking for a job. As you know, I can go back to the industry where I'm coming from. I've made a success, but you have to also think about the country and where your children will live in.
So is there any truth in the rumor that we're hearing that the center is actually looking at you for a post?
I don't know what the center is looking at. I don't know what the branch is looking at. My interest is, it is time to give this country the hope. It is time to ensure to people, give them the right messages with the right messengers.
Okay. Now, we'd like to find out what your thoughts are regarding the national conference, which is ongoing.
Well, I won't make a lot of comment on the national conference, being that I believe that those who are there are a collection of people I believe are well-meaning Nigerians. My only suggestion is, let them look at the future of Nigeria. Let them look at the future of the society their children will live in. My worry about this country is that we have a situation where those of us who are over 50 are looking at bequeathing our children anarchy. And nobody's panicking about it. Nobody's saying anything about it. When you say, let's save, people say, oh, we're not saving. We're saving for anything. People say, no, it's already raining here. No, it's not already raining. That doesn't stop you from saving. Because the same people who are saying this are taking the public wealth and building houses all over the place for their children. In Dubai, in Japan, in South Africa, in this. So why are you doing that if it is raining? Why don't you consume all of it? So we should be doing that. We should be investing. The country, if you go today, you have small countries who have strong investments, strong savings for their future of their children. So those in national conference should look at how do we build a better country. We cannot build it the way it's going now. We cannot build it on falsehood. We cannot build it on people not or criticizing and quarreling with each other. When I look at what is happening with the politics and everything, everybody is more interested in the next post. Nobody is interested in solving the problem. There's a problem we have already on the ground. Why don't we solve the problem? We're all interested in, appearing before TV, a front page cover of newspaper doing this. People will tell you, Peter, you're not properly publicized. You're not. But the problem is here. Why are you publicizing? Why don't you solve this problem here? If the schools are working, the schools like now, I didn't have to go and write front page newspapers that Anambra is best in WAEC. What we did is to support the schools. The schools produced the result, which gave us front page. But if we were paying front page when the schools were collapsing, it's of no use. Let us stop this pen trying to deceive the people and talk to the real thing. There's a problem in the country. Let us solve the problem.